welcome you to Beast with video podcast for producers and producers only. Right now, I'm about to check in with my boy from HumbleVibes, my boy Tony with an X. Follow me.
What's going on with you? Dom on the beat.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, bro? Come on in.
That boy Tony, HumbleVibes, man. Tony with an X.
Nah, I took the X out.
Oh, you took the X out?
I took the X out. I had to switch it up. Bro.
Okay. So it's just Tony. Anyway.
Well, it might be back. I don't know. It depends. It depends on how everybody feels about it.
For right now, Tony with it. Alright, man, welcome to Beast with Don. I'm with my boy Tony right here. So one of my first questions I got for you, Tony, man, just how long you been producing, man, and what made you want to produce?
I've been producing for say about a good 9 years now. I say what made me want to produce was just seeing Pharrell and Timberland and just seeing that whole era, like Kanye West era, cause that's my era, middle school, high school type era. So seeing them do it and seeing them put their own different spin on beats, that shit motivated me. So.
Alright, so that just ties into biggest influences on what made you want to do it.
Oh yeah, my biggest influence right now is probably like I said earlier, Pharrell or Timberland, or even somebody new like Metro Boomin or something like that. Anybody that's doing this shit like my influence, you know. Yeah, there's another group called Internet Money, and they group of internet producers changing the landscape and shit too. So anybody new, old, young, that shit inspired me.
Okay, definitely. I know I was talking to my homeboy one day, and we were talking about Timberland and Pharrell, how they were ahead of their time. Some of their stuff was just it's just timeless. You can play on the radio right now, no matter what era. It still goes, still just ride. Cause
those are the GOATs, man. Those are the OGs. Cause you can't really try to. I mean, you can try to replicate their sound, but everybody gonna know. Okay, he trying to do Timberland. Yeah, he trying to do Pharrell.
You know, unique sound.
Exactly. Even somebody like Just Blaze. You know
God.
Just Blaze inspired me. Fucking DJ Cannon, Don Cannon, Manny Fresh, even old school.
That's one of my influence right there. Manny Fresh.
Even the old school people, bro. Those, all them niggas is dope to me.
So when it go into your mood of making beats, you just go in with a clear concept of what you're gonna make, or you just going off just straight vibes, you just messing around with things and you just go off that.
Yeah, I like just kind of just seeing what sounds I have and then kind of expounding on that, maybe a loop or something, and I add gross beat or something to that and chop it up and flip it. Yeah.
I'm in love with that gross beat.
Yeah, once you add gross beat, I don't know what it is about gross beat. Once you add that shit to it, bro, that beat make your beat sound like butter, bro. That shit tough. But it could be a drum sound, or if I hear something on the radio or a sample, it could be an old school sample. Let me see if I find that on YouTube and try to flip it, try to pitch it down,
Alright, so we all from the Ville, everybody trying to do their thing, everybody's coming up. So name some local artists that's on the rise that you've worked with over your time producing.
I work with let's say like what you mean by like recent local artists?
Like recent local artists or just
I mean I worked with Stizzy. You heard of Stizzy? Stizzy rap. He been rapping here for a minute. Like,
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I worked with him a couple years ago. Like two, 3 years ago. I think he's like one of the bigger ones I work with. But other than that, it's just been me. You know, of course, you, Kosher, K-Ron, you know.
Shout out to Kosher, man. HumbleVibes team, man.
Yeah.
Be on the look.
Yeah.
HumbleVibes.
But mostly like now, I've just been working with, you know, Kosher, maybe a few singers here and there I've been working with here. But yeah, try to put my focus in like a couple artists, you know.
I know I haven't made that transition fully yet to working with singers. I mean, a couple here and there, but it's like, just over time, I ain't had the best luck with singers because, like, trying to blend their vocals with everything I'm doing, and then some of these singers so demanding, man.
Oh, like, singers, in my opinion, is like the most diva type artists, man. Cause they want everything to be just right. They gotta have like, they gotta bring their Bible to the studio. They gotta bring their candles. They gotta light them. They gotta do all this shit before they even stand up to the mic and sing. With rappers, it's a lot easier because they just like, all right, this is my verse. Oh yeah, I'm spitting. With singers, it's kind of like, I guess because they trying to, it's like in their head, like I gotta be in pitch or I gotta do this. I can't be out here looking bad. So I think it's maybe a lot more pressure on singers, maybe. But yeah,
definitely, I respect all singers because not everybody can get in there and do it. Keep them vocals right. Yeah. Get that diaphragm going. So like, shout out to all the singers out there. Shout out to the producers that can put up with the singers and their demands and how they want this.
Yeah, singers is like, I work with a couple singers I work with. It's just about I feel like with any artist, kind of like that, making them feel comfortable. You know, like if they come in the studio and they stressed out, if you can kind of eliminate some of that stress and take some of the edge off of what they feeling, or try to, you know, help them at least with, maybe not write some of the lyrics, but maybe like, maybe you should try this line this way, you know?
Just a little input.
Yeah, just a little input here and there. I think they like that, you know? Yeah. I think the best artists like that.
Okay, so been doing your thing on these beats, man, especially engineering.
Yeah.
You honestly can say somebody that I learned some things from over the time. Okay. It would be like, cause like everybody got FL, everybody got like different programs, and then like everybody uses it, but everybody uses it differently. I can be doing this for about 10 years or so, go to somebody else who's been doing it for probably about 2 years. They do something. I'm like, hold on, how you do that?
Right. But I be doing it. Yeah. I be doing the same thing with him. Like Dom drums hit so fucking hard, bro. Them 80, whenever them 808s come in, them shits go boom, boom. Like them shits hit hard as fuck. I be trying to replicate that, but you know, not trying to bite too much of your style, but that shit, them 808s hit hard as fuck.
Shout out to Mike Will made it, man. Like that's the guy. I tried to. Try to mimic my 808s and just get influence off that, because the way he can just make those melodies with the 808s, like half the time he don't even need a regular melody, he can just have the 808s just do crazy things with it. I was like, wow.
Exactly.
He's definitely produced that change the game.
Mike, yeah, shout out to Mike Will, man. I think with Mike Will, it's not just beats though, it's him working with artists, putting the artists on, from pop artists to rap artists to new artists. The artists that have already kind of had a buzz, like Gucci, Future, just, you know, he is another legend, man. This era got a whole lot of legends, man. Just in 10 years, we're gonna look back at it like, man, niggas really doing that shit.
Alright, so where do you see yourself 5 years from now with this producing?
5 years for producing, I just want to be developing new artists. Hopefully have some like platinum hits, you know. I also want to do like scoring movies and different things outside the box, you know, working with pop artists too. Like I want to work with everybody, reggae artists, pop artists, you know, classical artists. Anybody that want to work with me, you know, that's got some type of level of talent, skill, that's what I want to be. So I just don't want to be put in a box, you know.
And then this right here is gonna make you think a little bit. It might not. So far, it makes people think a little bit. Last question for you: what do you think are some of the major flaws holding back local artists?
I think maybe just being concerned about what everybody in the area thinks about you, like weighing their opinions above everything else, and kind of letting what they dictate as the norm, kind of hold you back. Because I think most of this shit is mental. Like, I think we all talented in our own ways. Like, even if we're not the best producer, even if you're not the best rapper, you're not the best singer, like, we all got our individual talents. But if we tell such and such homeboy, like, bro, I'll be rapping too, and he be like, I'll rap too and shit, you know what I'm saying? And if he listen to your shit and be like, I don't know, bro, like, that shit kind of trash, like, that can hold you back mentally.
Yes.
So I think it's just taking that constructive feedback and just don't think so much about your town. Like, think about the world. When you think about like streaming, bro, somebody in Japan could be listening to your shit. And you can make a living off that. Say if nobody else fuck with you but this other pocket of the world, you can just make a living touring over there. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just like I love Fayetteville, but I think there's a way that I can still rap Fayetteville, but still go outside the city, you know? Like, look how J. Cole doing. Like, he loved Fayetteville.
He had to go to New York.
He had to go to New York, you know? So it's like, so instead of looking at comparing ourselves to the other artists in Fayetteville, we just gotta look at ourselves, okay, what's my lane? Like, where can I fit in? Even if nobody in Fayetteville, like, you can have a career if nobody in Fayetteville fuck with you, you know?
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
I think that's pretty much it.
That's a very.
What about you? What about you? What you think? I'm
me?
Flipping the
Me?
script.
Oh, you gonna flip the script? Oh, God.
Flipping the script on you.
One major flaw I see: consistency.
Yeah, that's
some guys get a good song, get a little buzz, and then they think like, man, they made it. They there, and they just fall back from making music. Nah, like, when you get a name, that's when it becomes hard. Because now you gotta keep that name. You gotta keep dropping stuff, you gotta keep going and going and going. And shout out to my homeboy Levi. He said one good point of staying active. Like, you gotta make these appearances, like you gotta do these local shows, you gotta keep putting your face out there so they know you see you.
Yeah, that's big.
And then one major thing is just don't be afraid to invest into yourself.
Yeah, like, that's big.
I ain't gonna lie, like, talent's gonna get you to point A, but really putting that money in, putting that belief in, putting that studio time in, and just going all in. That's really what's gonna get you there. Like people gotta see that you for real about it to get behind you and believe in you. They see you just bullshit or whatever, they gonna be like, oh, okay, just keep scrolling down your Facebook page or your Instagram page or whatever, and just keep moving. But it just staying consistent, staying active, and investing in yourself. That's one of the key factors if you're ever gonna make it in anything, not even just music.
Right. That's true, man. Like, you hit it right there with that shit, especially investing in yourself. So that's a lot of people they afraid to, which I get. You don't want to spend a whole bunch of money and don't come up short, but at some point you gotta take that risk, you know.
I mean, the internet, they're doing a lot of advances to make it easier for your music to get looked at, for your music to get discovered.
Right.
And just really taking that chance, like, but everybody in Fayetteville understands the struggle. Hey, times is hard, money is hard. Unless you working here or there or got 2 jobs, whatever, you might not have a lot of money to throw in studio time in. Everybody pretty much got kids, or everybody tied up in their little situation, raising their family and all that. So them putting money into the studio might be taken away from their kids, shoes back to school, or their kids' food, or a trip with your wife or girlfriend, whatever, like, might be taken away from all that. But it's all about sacrifice. You make the right sacrifice, and you put in the right work ethic after that sacrifice, it's gonna pay you back in the long run.
Yeah.
Either down the line or right away. Depends on how much work you put into it. Right now, we about to get into this beat breakdown. My boy Tony, let us know what beat you about to break down right now.
Alright, so I just made this beat last night. It's called Dominatrix.
Okay. All right.
So that's just what I named it. I named my beats weird shit, bro. Like, so that's just what I named it. But
Let's see what we got.
how you want me to break it down? Just go by that.
Like one
Okay.
by one.
Well, I got this loop right here. So that's the main sound that goes throughout it. I got at halftime, we got this VST right here. It's basically like gross beat, but it's straight to the point. So it just, like if you go on gross beat and it got the preset like half speed, it's basically has the same thing, but it's also got it in a half, fourth, eighth, and a bunch of other different presets.
Okay.
But I don't got it full 100% on a mix level. I only got it at like 40. So that way, it kind of gives it a different little bounce to it, you know.
Right.
So. This is the 808 I got on here.
Okay.
This is like a regular 808 from, I don't know, one pack, but I kind of EQ'd it to where like turn like the low end up a little bit. Then I got like some distortion on it just to make it, you know,
that
pop.
drag.
Yeah, just to give it that like bounce to stand out. Then I got regular hi-hats. Like I like to add like some like different type of flares and shit on my hi-hat just to give us that movement. Then I got this clap.
I like slicing mine. They look.
Oh yeah, like yeah. And I got this clap right here.
Oh yeah.
And then I got this kick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this kick
They
is.
them kicks, man.
Yeah,
You
kick
play
on.
that 808. Good lord, it take to another level.
And then I got another hi-hat. And I got another snare just to give it that extra hit. And then I got like a little like build up. All I'm doing is pitching it up. So it's the same loop, but this is pitched up. Like I turn the pitch knob all the way up, and then so this is a high version.
Oh yeah, that.
And then this is the low version.
That's one thing I love about them loops. Like,
Yeah.
you chop them in the right place, you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, like you really don't even have to do too much if it's a dope loop and you got the drums bounce. That's all you need is really the drums to hit and you good.
And this is crazy.
Just in case you want to spit something, we got the mic right there.
You better do that on the off-camera event right there. So anyway, Tony, tell the world where they can find you at.
You can find me. I mostly be on Twitter, so you can look me up at like 26 Tone, and the Instagram we got for HumbleVibes is HumbleVibes ENT. HumbleVibes ENT. That's all lowercase. So we're gonna start uploading a lot of like a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of like vlogs and just snippets of music that all the HumbleVibes is putting out. It's me, Dom, K-Ron, Kosher, Vaughn, Brian, like just gonna be all inputting and kind of like creating like a collective, you know, in Fayetteville. Like we all do our different shit, but you know, it all comes back to music. So that's what we're trying to do, trying to create a collective and, you know, just trying to do some dope shit, bro. Like, you know,
Definitely on
spread
that.
positivity.
Anyway, thank y'all for watching Beats with Don. I'm your boy Don Beats. Side out.
Oh. Y'all can call me Tone, Swavy Tone, 26 Tone, whatever Tone, Tony Two Toke, just a bunch of
So
shit,
many
man.
names.
So many names, bro. I got like 8, 9 different names. You know, just shout out one of them. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much it, man. I don't do too much, bro. I just make beats and just try to make the world a better place and do what I do, bro.
Spread love.
Spread love, positivity.
Definitely thank you for your time, man.
Anytime, bro.
Definitely
Anytime
gonna
y'all
link
come
up
to the
again,
crib, man. Anytime y'all.
HumbleVibes, Don Beats,
Yeah.
DBENT,
DBENT.
signing out.